Love you, George.
Love you, Sarah.
George's relationship with Layla has only just started, but it sounds serious.
He's so sweet.
He's a lovely boy. He's like the same as, he's got the same family morals as me. Like how I think how we've been brought up is very similar.
Yeah.
So like that's what he reminds me of, like similar but the same, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I think he's like everyone's big brother.
Yeah. I think that's instantly what you think, but then I think is nice.
Oh, do you want to?
Yeah.
There you go, darling.
No, the other way.
The other way.
Layla's not the only one who's had eyes for George.
I was specifically called Layla wherever I told her that I wasn't into him anymore. It was all fine. That she should go for him and all this stuff. And she's like, oh, okay, sure. And I was like, yeah, of course. But then sometimes I sit there and I watch them together and I'm like, he's so lovely, he's so gorgeous. But then I think maybe it's just me wishing I had something that I don't.
Only come to my side of the bed.
Oh, no. Can we go over this way?
No.
Yeah.
I'm staying here.
George.
This is my side of the bed.
George.
This is my side of the bed.
These are my friends.
This is my side of the bed.
George, come over this side.
I can't do it to my side of the bed.
Yes. Stace, me and George are having a domestic. He should come over this side, shouldn't he?
I'm not, no way. This is my side of the
George
bed.
plays hard to get. He never chases a woman. Right, well, he's never going to...
Layla, think about the millions.
I don't need to play hard to get. Just get over there. Deal is done. Now don't move again.
He did just do that.
Oh.
I love you, housemate.
I love you, Sammy.
I love you.
I love all of you.
The future of the boys will be decided when nominations get underway. That's next.
If I've got some friends in the house, I'll find it extremely hard nominating them.
I mean, it's Big Brother. They know what the situation is, and they know I won't mean that I hate them, unless I do.
I love my mum more than anyone in the face of the earth, but I would vote against her if I thought she was a threat to me when it came to this show.
This sucks. This is horrible.
I nominate Princess Layla.
Big Brother recommends you close the door properly behind you.
Love it. And this is it, the second nominations night live for 2012. Now, last week, nominations took a wrecking ball to the alliances in the Big Brother house. From the soundproof safety of the chamber, the housemates cut loose and hung 3 girls out to dry. And it's about to happen again. Nominations, of course, are all about relationships. And in the house, those connections can be very complex indeed. Take a look. Behind the towering walls of the Big Brother house, an intricate social network is forming. In the beginning, there was Michael, who instantly charmed his fellow housemates. Angie also used her charm, but mostly on Josh, who she wanted to cuddle. Then one dark day, Angie fought with Sarah and could only be comforted by Layla and Stacey. Stacey avoided the drama and went dancing with Benjamin instead, although Benjamin had his own beef with Ryan that he couldn't forget.
He's like a blockbuster movie with a really bad storyline.
Totally unaware, Ryan only knew he couldn't compete with the bromance between Josh and Michael. So instead, he found himself a showmance with skater girl Estelle. And Princess Layla enjoyed snuggling with Michael. Just not as much as with Playboy George. But wasn't it Zoe who had the hots for George?
How you doing?
And speaking of hot, George doesn't mind getting sweaty in the gym with his mate Ray. And Ray doesn't mind helping Bradley flex some muscle. However, Bradley still can't forgive Ryan for stealing the girl of his dreams.
I absolutely hate Ryan.
But when the dust clears, there's usually just one man standing, and that's Benjamin, spinning tales about everyone.
I'm still going to walk around and call people a bunch of losers if I think they're a bunch of losers.
If the housemates had a Facebook page, their relationship status would be, it's complicated. Oh, yes. All right. the chamber is ready. The housemates are shuffling nervously, and it's time for the fate of the boys to be decided. So let's cross live to the house and check in with them before they get started. So we just need to be really quiet, all right? With me? Yep. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Hello, housemates. How are you? Second time nominating tonight. Excited? No. Nervous? Yes, all right. Okay, just 13 of you there now. Yeah. Sarah, you were friends with Shanae. Have you missed her in the last 24 hours?
Absolutely. She's, well, I think we've all felt it, and I've definitely missed her.
Estelle, where are you, Estelle? There you are.
Hey, Sonia, what's up?
You happy to be there, to still be in the house?
Sonia, I'm feeling so blessed to continue in this crazy experience. Overwhelmed.
And I bet the boys are feeling a little bit overwhelmed because they're up for nomination tonight. Josh,
yeah.
How do you feel about... Hey, Josh. How do you feel about nominating two of your boys tonight?
I don't want my boys to go up, Sonia. I love my boys. I don't want to do it, but we have to do it, so we all realise that.
Yeah, it's serious business. So, George, have you considered using any of your millions to bribe the other housemates?
Croogs, they're like my son, so
all right.
I got to look after my boys after the show, and the girls, of course.
Well, don't forget about the host, George, who can always be bought.
Croogs, I don't think they're not allowed to come. Have to be just me and you going on a date.
All right. Well, look, not long now. I hope you guys, you're all prepared for nominations. Second night, Big Brother might get a little bit tougher. That's all I'm saying, all right? But goodbye. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right.
This is Big Brother. It's time to nominate. Housemates, some of your reasons for nominating last week were borderline pathetic. You must come prepared to nominate two of your fellow housemates. You must be able to justify your reasons. You've all been warned. Because the male housemates failed the Secrets Challenge, only they can be nominated for eviction this week. However, all of you will nominate. Male housemates to the nominations room.
See you guys.
See you, girls.
Good luck.
Thanks, guys.
Always one. 32 in one go. Give it to me.
I hate this place. Oh, look at our pictures. I'm not there.
Oh, no. Awesome, eh?
Wait, there's Dino.
Dude, where's my angry face?
Male housemates.
You're talking to me.
Estelle to the nominations room.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Honey.
I'm gonna have to get my. God, why am I first?
Get this done and dusted, hey?
Yeah.
In.
Oh, where is it? Oh yeah, down here.
I love you, Estelle.
Estelle, welcome back to the chamber.
Thanks, Big Brother. Not so happy to be here, but...
As you know, the chamber is soundproof, and the housemates in the room cannot hear us. You have 5 points to nominate two of the male housemates sitting behind you. Who do you nominate first? For how many points and why?
Okay, Big Brother, I'm gonna cover my mouth. I nominate Benjamin for 3 points, as I feel as though sometimes his behaviour he doesn't think out towards other housemates and can make them feel really uncomfortable. So Benjamin's my first for 3 points.
Give Big Brother an example of this.
what we thought was a joke with Bradley throwing the water in his face, although I firstly thought it was funny, then realised that his intent was not actually to be joking, and that was bordering on bullying, so...
Accepted. You have 2 points remaining. Who do you nominate and why?
I nominate, for 2 points, I nominate Michael, as I feel he will survive in the house. Yeah, I guess you could say it's strategy, but I feel like he's going to survive as a big personality, even if he's nominated or not.
Why will he survive? You need to be more clear.
Okay, he's a very strong personality in the house, and my experience and everyone else's experience would be different. I think it'd be nice to see if he did leave, how the house pans out.
Accepted. That is all. Return to the lounge.
Okay.
Stacey, to the nominations room.
So yeah, go straight in.
Stacey,
Hello, big brother.
you have 5 points to nominate 2 of the male housemates. Who do you nominate first? For how many points and why?
Can I please nominate Bradley for 3 points first? I feel that as a housemate, he hasn't been pulling away his, pulling around his weight as much as the other people, and he has been from the start. I feel kind of directly quite mean to a lot of people. I know that sometimes that's a bit of a defence mechanism, but I just think that he's been kind of quite rude to people and mean.
You need to give
week.
an example of this.
Well, some of it's quite, well, one was almost sort of, I don't know, quite rude. Like in the first week we were sitting at the dinner table and he just kept picking at things at me when I was just trying to make him feel better, and he would say, you know, do you and your ladies or something like that. So I just think like really nasty little childish things that he says, and he doesn't apologise, and I just think it's kind of rude.
Accepted. You have 2 points remaining.
Okay,
Who do you nominate and why?
For 2 points, I nominate Ray. This vote is more of a strategic vote in terms of, I feel like he is kind of arrogant in terms of when I have conversations with him, he's not talking with me, he's kind of talking directly at me and sort of looks at me quite puzzled, which I know that's kind of hard not to because I do talk a lot of nonsense, but I feel
How
like,
is that a strategic nomination?
well, it's a strategic nomination because the way that he, his arrogance is sort of like he's laughing at me when he's not, when he's just agreeing and saying yeah, like he's just sort of playing it cool so to be safe.
Stacey,
Yeah.
your nomination is accepted, although Big Brother recommends you look up the definition of the word strategic in a dictionary for next time. That is all. Return to the lounge.
I think the girls have picked up on the lip reading issue. Really interesting stuff. Now, let's have a look at the tally board. In the red zone, Benjamin and Bradley, 3 points, then Michael and Ray. But of course, far too early to tell. Every girl makes their mark on nomination, so who will feel the sting of country girl Zoe's branding iron tonight? Find out when Big Brother returns.